Hi Marcie, how are you? Let's review the lesson that we had last week, starting with the C major chord. Finger picking. Thumb, first, second, first, second on the high E, second on the B, and then repeat. I want to get a little bit closer so you see my pick hand. All the while, I am right on C major. Do not move the chord. When you feel comfortable with that one, we're going to move to the same pattern, but it's going to be an E minor chord. So same pattern with this hand, with your picking hand, but your chord will change. When you feel comfortable with that one, put them both together, nice and mellow. For all sorts of melancholy goodness. Alright, so we also have a hammer-on from a Dsus2. Dsus2 is like the D major chord, except we remove the second finger. And you have to hammer on that finger. For this exercise, all you have to do is just keep repeating it. And the new chords that we've learned, Dsus2, and then Dsus4, it's the D major chord, but with your fourth finger tucked underneath your third. Just get comfortable playing those, and we're going to get into those more this upcoming week. We also did a new minor chord, A minor, like in Stairway to Heaven. Our first finger is barred across the fifth fret. First finger barred across the fifth fret over the G, B, and E strings, and our fourth finger bars over onto the seventh fret, or doesn't bar, arches over to the seventh fret. So your third finger arches to the seventh fret, your first finger bars across the fifth fret. This is a movable chord, so you can play it anywhere. We'll just practice it in one position now, and that position will be your first finger on the fifth fret, barred, and then your third finger arched on the seventh. We also got into the strumming pattern for learning to fly. Up, down, 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 up. The chords are F major, C major, A minor, G major. Make sure that your foot is working with your strumming hand. Down, up, 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 down, up. Play it nice and mellow. Speed will come soon as long as you're playing it nice and slow and mellow. And then you also have the notes in the major scale to do. Practice it and write it out. Great, we'll see you in a little bit, and call or email me if you have any questions.